The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone DLC continues, and we are now in a painted world. And we have to somehow free Iris von Everett's soul. Don't think that I should just run to the middle immediately. Maybe there's something else I have to do.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Really liking this mission. Okay, so what's happening here? Olgir doesn't seem all that invested in the painting process. What is he looking at? Maybe I have to place something in his hand.
Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn.
Might man yet learn his neck to bend? Ah, behold how that noble race doth year by year perfect. Hearts grown cold, more like hearts grown into stone, am I right? Brothers burn, the rich grow fat while poor grow thin. Some hoard bread, others can but yearn, then rise en masse to slay their kin. Taste ye now my missive fruits, feed on them, O heartless brutes. This world you've bit with cruel-tipped fangs, your dark crime's venom now through it seeps. Above God's wrath in wild clouds hangs, a cleansing storm soon to unleash. Man, a riddle stuck in sleep, a crop wrapped in spittle, beneath the tumult of raging skies, waits and grows little by little, till at last a bright ray it spies, spreads new wings and away it flies. May this thought with a man endure, maybe ever in heart recall, this merry creature winged and pure, and how it started to so strange and so small. Whoever seeks from flesh a cure, to skies above doth bleed and call, may in this soul or tale hope stir. Why do I have a feeling that this is actually pretty important? What am I supposed to take away from this though? Man, a riddle stuck in sleep. What does this word mean? Doth. Is there anything else back here? Okay, do I have everything now? I don't want to... I guess I'm gonna place the teapot here.
Probably not right.
What do you mean, not right?
Probably not right. Perfect match.
Okay, I guess it kind of makes sense. But there's like a cup, so I thought the teapot was supposed to be there. I don't really get what's the point if Geralt is just gonna tell me what's the correct item to give them or not. Come on, please press E. He's reading the book, obviously, right?
Perfect match.
Yeah.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will
she
lay on
looks
her
nice.
feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. buzzing, blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
I bet the book is like from Master Mirror or something. Like a threat or something like that, maybe. Why would I pull out the sword? What the hell? Bees. Bees, not the bees. Where am I supposed to go now? So let's just go... Spectre. What is that? Oh great, the spiders. I feel like I shouldn't go to the middle yet. Or maybe I should. I mean, it's summoning these spiders like in an effort to stop me, right? Can't go over there.
Another memory.
Search the area. Do I have to search the whole maze?
Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding.
Hmm.
A wedding veil?
Is that everything? I don't see anything else being read. Can you guys help me out a little bit? I don't want to miss anything. In case I anger the ghost or something.
Probably not right.
Yeah, I didn't give her anything. What would she be holding? Probably not the... I was gonna say probably not the flowers. Like, it would fit more that Olgierd is giving her the flowers, but obviously Iris would be holding them if she receives them. So what would she be holding? Let's try those.
Probably not right.
Okay, great.
Probably not right.
It's the wine cup.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only
Those
this
don't really look
moment
like
could
wedding
last
outfits.
forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know.
No.
I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
That's a really big spider.
Damn it all.
Come on.
Medallion's humming.
What's the purpose of the bees? What is
A
that?
wraith?
That's the caretaker, right?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Let me just put some better potions here. Wait, hold on. This wasn't the front door before, right? Or I guess that's the back garden. I have no idea what's going on.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Who do we have here?
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests.
I bet they are Iris's parents. Also, that was pretty creepy. Maybe like that guy over there is her dad and that's her mother. But who is this guy? Maybe it's like Olgir's father.
Silver thread. Pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune.
What if I ignite these? Maybe I didn't want
Just
to.
a little different than the painting.
Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at the painting.
Castel Ravello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
The wine, I don't know what you call that thing. The vase is on the table, okay. I don't really see anything else significant. Maybe I need to light the fireplace. And maybe I actually need to light the candles, right? Are they on? Obviously they are on. What if I just use...
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Yeah, the fireplace.
Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though.
What could that be? I haven't picked up anything yet. Is there a vase on the... No, it is this one, right? No. There is a thing. There's also something glowing in red over here.
Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
Okay. I'm a bit lost now. What else am I supposed to be doing? Okay, not all of the candles are lit, so I need to put out this one. It's the only one with the art icon as well. There we go. Puzzle solved.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really.
Look at Olgir.
But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
Maybe
It's
that's
a
like her
long,
brother
rugged
over there.
journey. Muddy.
And the
They
father
still
is
refuse
sitting
to meet me.
at the
Is that
end
it?
of the table.
And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
Well, that doesn't sit right with his honor, I'm guessing.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Is that... Okay, what's going on now?
So let's follow you again. Don't like this place.
Me neither, Geralt. Me neither. Well, actually, I take that back. I do like this place. It's pretty interesting. I'm kind of wondering if there are any Easter eggs. If I doubt I can actually open any of these. Yeah, probably not.
The bedchamber.
Bloody towel.
Towel stained with blood.
Something tragic has happened. Or maybe Olgierd was wounded. Or just got some blood in his hands.
Probably not right.
Yeah, I don't want to give him that just yet. Nightgown.
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Can I open these? Is there a painting I'm supposed to be looking at? Something else over here.
Week's almost gone.
Okay. I guess we're gonna give Olgierd the towel.
Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
Yeah, I wonder who, Geralt. I wonder who.
What time is it?
This should be a bit
Sleep.
harder,
Sleep.
these puzzles.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time
He
for
wants to get out of the manor for
exhausted.
some reason.
I shan't fall
it
asleep
seems.
now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
That's a bit creepy. Him just standing over there. I feel like Olgierd is obviously stressed for some reason. Must be something related to Master Mirror. Why is there black smoke over here?
Another blurred memory.
Glass? Doesn't really seem like it's made of glass. Fruit.
Fresh. As if someone just rinsed it.
I like the effects as well. Okay, nothing's happening. It's just moving. But it seems that there's supposed to be a glass and a
She
fruit
painted
bowl next to
Olgierd,
him.
but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Oh. Goblet on the left, goblet in the middle, goblet on the right. It was at the back, right?
Here. Maybe on this side. Maybe here.
What if I fuck up here?
Let's try this. Fits, I think.
Okay, it doesn't really matter which one I pick, apparently. Apple on the left, apple in the middle, apple on the right.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd.
Oh, I just realized something. I bet Master Mirror-like cursed Iris
Olgierd!
to be a ghost. Because Olgierd hasn't repaid his debt. But who is this guy? And also, why am I back here? Oh, that's a spawning. Oh, that was creepy. I didn't notice her there for a second.
Master von Everek's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
I gotta say, I'm a bit bothered that they didn't bother to give Olgierd like different outfits. It seems a bit cheap that he's wearing the same robe every time I see him. Oh, I can actually walk right past him. Nice. Oh great, it's a pentagram.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Mines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences.
Or maybe this is about cursing the Oferi brains into a toad. Whosoever summons a visitant into our realm risks much, whether figuring as a spirit in the ether or inhabiting the flesh of a designated host. The visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, it shall wreak great havoc. Thus, a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it as no feathers could. The circle must be complete and eternal with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand firmly gripping the chalk. Since a stray step made through carelessness or the visitant's trickery can smudge the line, the circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant. Is this about the caretaker?
A tome about parleying with demons. Beeswax candles. The gates of mystery between worlds. A Library of an occultist.
Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, the spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of men, for there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, prove the most difficult for men to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet even the most adept at the magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stammelford once commanded a Dao to move a mountain blocking the view from his tower, but even he could never convince a genie to be willing helpmate in his work or to give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is beyond human understanding. I'm pretty sure this passage is from like the Last Wish book. But where can I find some chalk? There's nothing else glowing in red over here, so... Well, I don't have the chalk, but I guess we're gonna do it anyway. Or not? What if I light this candle? If I would be chalk, where would I be? Okay. Right here, apparently.
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Chalk. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
I don't know what vertices mean. I mean, does it really matter which one of these I pick? It's not like it's gonna end the story. I'm pretty sure it was on outside of the circle, right? Place candles on the vertices and the circle.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Okay, I think I did it on first try.
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
I'm guessing that he manages to summon some sort of demon and he's probably gonna attack Iris. And that's the phantom that is present in this painted world right now. Maybe the phantom actually kills Iris or something.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee!
Did he get possessed?
Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
Who is he talking to?
I did not expect that.
I guess I can put them out.
Locked.
You must find another way out.
Okay. Oh yeah, the painting, I can jump through that. Retard.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Who? Okay, I can't go over there.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father.
But so who were outside?
Just wonderful.
Oh, he actually has a line if you go back to the door.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Do I really have to actually read all of these? I mean, they aren't that long. Prenuptial agreement we, the undersigned Iris Bleewitz and Olgierd von Everec. Don't know the significance of that. So what's happening over here? Is he pouring something?
Probably not right. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter.
What scars on his shoulders? Is he gonna attack the father or something?
So this is when he started smoking.
How do I know he smokes?
A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. Drained to the last drop.
I guess I'm gonna give the mark to the papa over here.
Probably not right.
Really? What else could he be holding? Maybe he's holding the marriage contract.
Not quite. Memory's still incomplete.
So is he holding the pipe?
Probably not right.
Where did I even pot it? I don't see the pipe.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
He's gonna get
to the
violent,
point,
right?
Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
He's
And
gonna
I
curse
held
Iris,
to my
right?
vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Well, I guess I was right. Why am I fighting the Wild Hunt dogs? Or are these Wild Hunt dogs? No, they're ghouls.
Then von Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's
Wait,
go
hold on.
upstairs.
Let me get something to drink. Alright. Going upstairs. So who is this thing? And also I forgot to mention that, yeah, Olgierd said that the Iris is gonna stay here forever. So he obviously cursed her. I was gonna say, because I know that there will be an option that I will have to side with either Olgierd or Master Mirror in the end. I'm not really so sure if I should side with Olgierd anymore. But also, I don't like Master Mirror. I feel like he's far too dangerous. So, even though Olgierd seems like an extremely horrible person, maybe he has suffered for his
I
sins.
remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
The three of us? What do you mean the three of us? That would mean there are 5 of you here. Damn, this guy is scary. So is this the thing that Olgierd was summoning? Don't know if I was meant to like that.
Single place setting. No others on the table. Claw scratches.
Why are there like stuff on the floor as well?
A large clay bowl. A bladder. Small bowl. For soup, maybe?
Maybe it's for the cat or something.
There we go.
Yeah. What about the dog?
Animal hair.
Do I have to give something to the dog as well? Maybe he has the large bowl.
Think this was yours.
Couldn't he just tell me that it is his? And I bet big guy over here is holding the food
Perfect
tray.
match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Okay. He almost cried there.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
Okay, I gotta achieve
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
her greatest fear. I gotta say, I like the story that the developers made here. Like, I really like this, I don't know, concept. Well, just the overall story. It's really tragic, which makes it good. Okay, her worst fear. What could it be? Death. Okay, yeah. I can already call it.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris, were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
I don't get what those phantom warriors are. They have like a sword in their chest. Okay, this isn't creepy at all. This reminds me of like Silent Hill or something. Oh. He's doing the stance. Damn, I love this mission. This quest. Okay, that's one down.
Damn, you're away.
Come on, I was just looking at the things. Hey, that hurts. Am I fighting two of them now?
Pathetic.
You won't be able to Shinryoku.
It really feels like a nightmare dimension. Or just like a nightmare in general. Well done. Wait, can she see me now?
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I hope I actually get to release her.
I've come for the Violet Rose, Olgierd.
Release her soul.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside.
This chamber?
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look,
You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Olgierd doesn't deserve your concern. He pretends to be happy but isn't. Olgierd's doing alright. Your husband has a powerful enemy. I want to see what she says about that.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Okay, what am I gonna tell her? Olgierd doesn't deserve your concern. Yeah, I get that she still loves him, but he killed her father. And yeah. But even if I go with that, it's not like she's gonna change her mind.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed.
Hearts of stone.
And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him. His last gift.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I mean, even if there's only the void, it's a better fate than this. It doesn't really make sense to keep her pinned to this world. So I'm gonna take the rose.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
So this is gonna
It's
free
so
her,
fragile.
right?
Look, the petal edges have turned crimson. as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be
Glass that
broken.
can't be broken?
So long.
Why do you give me riddles?
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Fare thee well. Mr. Geralt, I don't feel so good. That was amazing. I think this might be one of my favorite quests from the whole game. Meet Olgierd's man at the Alchemy Inn. What happens if I go back inside the house? I guess there isn't really any point. But let's see anyway. Okay, so I can go back to the house. So did I actually free her? Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Plus I needed the rose anyway to actually complete all the tasks. Can I leave through here? Or through the hole? That was such a good mission. Way better than the heist. Like the heist was more comedic, but this one was still so much more fun. I wonder if the DLC is gonna end now after I go back to Oxenfurt. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go against Master Mirror. Because he's like Satan himself. I'm not gonna let him stay in this world.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire, to gore and torment you till the stars expire.
The song is about Master Mirror, right? The Man of Glass. But I think that I'm gonna finish the DLC in the next one. Can't wait.